Hi guys, my name is Levi, and on this channel we are building a real estate portfolio from scratch. Thank you for everybody that's been following along as I attempt to purchase my second rental property. And I've got an update, but before I share, I want to share a little story, and then I'm going to wrap it around to where we're at right now in this journey. So I have a son who's 11 years old right now who struggles sometimes with confidence. And about a year ago, this sticks in my mind because it broke my heart. We were sitting chilling in the living room, right? And he gets up off the couch and he says, "I wish I could have some ice cream, but no." And I stopped him right there and I said, Bodie, that's his name. Bodie, I never want to hear you ask for something and disqualify yourself in the middle of asking for it. Whenever you ask for something, I want you to assume that the answer is yes. I want you to ask me for ice cream by saying, "Dad, I'm going to get some ice cream. Would you like some?" And then it's on me to take the action if I want to if we want to not have ice cream that night, right? And of course I gave the boy some ice cream. And so I want to wrap that back around to where we're at, because I just a couple days ago started putting in offers on what will be hopefully my second rental property. And I, of course, started by asking for a discount on price in order to get to the cash flow that I expect. Everything is going to need a discount on price. Also, I prefer a discount on price because automatically you then have additional equity in the property, right? If I were needed to turn around and sell it, I could turn around and sell it theoretically, a year from now for a slightly better price. So I came up with a list and an algorithm about what these prices are got to be, and I started putting in offers. The one we're talking about now was first listed at $124,000. Over time, it was lowered to $114,000 of list price. I offered $90,000. They countered with $100,000. I then gave them what is pretty close to my maximum cost that I could spend on this particular unit, which was $95,000. Much to my surprise, the very first offer that I put in, then I mean we countered back and forth, but the very first offer that I put in, property that I put an offer in on, we're under contract. And that was just a couple days ago. Things started moving very fast. But then we got an inspection, as I suggest you do. With all my inspections, I do shell out an extra $150 to have the sewer line inspected. And in this case, it was that sewer line which is in desperate need of repair. The report came back and basically said, "We can't really look at the sewer line because it's obstructed. We can't send a camera down there because it's all blocked off." And a sewer line, that's bad news. If the camera can't get down to the sewer, neither can the poopies. So I came back and told the sellers I need this fixed before we close. It's probably a $4,000 or $5,000 job. I need this fixed, however, before we closed, if we're going to move forward with this deal. Otherwise, the numbers don't work anymore. To be honest with you, I thought they were going to say no. I thought I was going to have to back out. I thought I was just going to have to move on, right? I just spent $650 on an inspection. But those inspections are exactly for this purpose, so that you know what you're getting into, right? And I thought I was gonna have to call that a loss and just start putting in offers again, which I really didn't want to. This place kind of seems perfect, except for it needs a new sewer line. Much to my surprise, sellers are gonna fix the sewer line. There we are. Not even a problem. I hemmed and hawed about it while over the last 2 days. While I stressed about it over the last 2 days while I didn't know. Right, I'm trying to think of different ways that I can still make this deal work. But in reality, all I had to do is ask for the world, right? So that's what I'm gonna suggest in this video. As I'm learning it, and I just told my son this, but sometimes you gotta experience it too. Ask for the world. Ask for the world. Don't be shy. Worst somebody's gonna say is no, right? Had they said no, we're not gonna do that, probably wouldn't have worked out. I would have moved on and asked for the world from somebody else. So I'm excited. We're moving forward. I just got all my loan documents in. Hopefully they get the sewer line fixed quickly, because I would like to close next week if we can, right? So again, I guess that's my lesson for today. I know I just taught it to my son, but sometimes I have to learn it again firsthand. So I'm going to suggest it to you, but I imagine you will have to learn it again firsthand. Is ask with confidence. Assume that the answer is going to be yes. Ask for the world, and you might just get it. All right, please do like and subscribe. I am trying to get this channel to reach as many brand new real estate investors as possible. And right now, most of them have never seen it. So please, if you do know a new real estate investor, send them to my channel. Start them out at the beginning. You can watch all these videos in a day. Each of them are like 5 minutes long. Or just start them from where I started deal number 2, which is like 3 or 4 videos ago. Hit that like and subscribe button. And when I have an update, I will keep you informed.